Hello, everyone. Nope, not getting anything out of the crap. Oh, here we go. Okay, it is going. Hello, everyone. Welcome to. I thought I was losing my audio here. I'm very paranoid about that because I messed up previously with not getting audio on one of these videos. Welcome to part 4 of Escape from Mars on in Space Engineers. No one can hear you stream. My name is Satramula Beta, aka Jim. And we're going to get started here pretty quick. Somebody asked the last time I've streamed if there was going to be explosions. I can't promise any explosions, and it probably will be. But I enlisted the help of my good friend Jameson's Irish Whiskey. It's not a sponsor, but a sponsor in my heart. Beer last time, we're going whiskey this time. So hopefully that will do the trick and get me a little loosened up for flying. Okay, gotta get in the game here. So I just hopped in. The same thing, I started the game up. It won't let you pause in this scenario, so I just hopped in to get, kind of someplace safe. Now, let's see here. I need to build a medical station, or a medical room, and a oxygen generator, and pipe it all up, and then while that's happening, I will be recharging the batteries on my little fighter pod here, because that's going to be important. I will also throw I should have enough to put a little reactor on here too, a little baby reactor, like right down there, just to kind of tuck it out of the way, keep them safe. Let's see, cut that light armor block out of there. I want to put the reactor in first because that will then help charge other stuff up. So let's get that guy in there. First things first. And while I said while we're doing this, we will have a chance to charge up. I will do other things, and then we'll go fly out and probably blow something up or get killed. So let's see. I need to build a medical room, and I think my best bet is right here. Even though there's other stuff in the way, I think I can still make it work. I'm also going to switch out for better tools because I'm not going out into a fight right now. So I'm less concerned about getting exploded with my good tools on me. Let's see. Alright. Rid of these guys. Character tools. Grinder and a welder. That will make things a little faster. Okay. So the last time I collected all the stuff I need to... hit my microphone. All the stuff I need to get my medical bay going, and a couple other things. So I found medical supplies in that what was the secret weapon testing facility that looked like a storage facility but had a tunnel underneath it. So so actually the haul from that would have been good on its own, to be honest. But let's see, interior plate, and I also have stuff in the way. All right, I'm gonna have to grind this thing down. It's less important right now anyway. And I didn't want to land on the floor. And I did it again. I barely touched that whiskey, and I'm already deep in. So we just want to get this stuff off here, so I can put that medical bay in, because that will be really important. Because I want to be, if I do die, I want to be able to respawn at my base instead of at the. Okay, so I need the interior plate for that, but I think I've got the space now. I want to be able to respawn here instead of, like having to go back to the... there's still something in the way. A couple, pieces of that. Instead of having to go back either the crash site or that medical station that was like I found along the way. So this will be, I think... I'm not making my life any easier. This is going to be a nice little place to operate from. Let's weld those up. All right. Now I'm almost certain that should be enough space. 2. Nope, there's still something away, and I'm about to run out of air. So I better go over here and hop in my oxygenated cabin, and also refill my hydrogen. So that'll be helpful. And we'll grind through more of this stuff. All right, now I'm sure that's not gonna hit it now. There we go. And I could probably find another place for it, but I feel like, I don't know, I want to keep everything in close proximity to each other because otherwise it just becomes interior plates, construction components, metal grids. Running around, you know, it doesn't really do us any favors when I'm dealing with that. Because it doesn't actually improve my experience. I'm not going for, I guess, you know, appearance so much, other than painting it red. I don't care so much about the, I need to break down, I need some interior plates, so I'm going to need to break down probably some steel plates. I can do 1,000 steel plates without even blinking an eye. I'm not so concerned with how it looks. I want to just have a place where I can do everything fast. I think there's interior plates on these too, so I'm just gonna grind everything down. I think that's also the beauty of here. There's tons of stuff that I can you know, salvage for my needs. I think that's gonna be really helpful. I'll leave that there because I think that's fun. I don't need this ramp or the stairs though, or that sensor. I want the sensor because it's got Tetra components in it. And I can break those down into other things. Yeah, so there's no real benefit to build a sprawling base. We've got enough going on here. The only thing I probably could stand is to add a couple more solar panels, or at least finish that one solar panel, but I'm out of solar cells. What the? Did I just rocket off of? I just rocketed off something and died, I think. Either that or I was not paying attention. It's entirely possible that was also the problem. I'm keeping an eye on my hydrogen. I know you can't see the hydrogen as well on the screen. But I'm doing good so far. I'm only at 64%. I don't want to be too far off the ground when I do run out, though, because that could be a real problem. %, 27, 24, 20, 17, 13, 9. Okay. Did my body disappear again? Fantastic! My body disappeared with all that stuff in it, including the nice welders, because I'm once again a victim of Clang, I think. Unless it rocketed off here. Fantastic. Okay. Things are going good. This is, well, you know, hey, I can... Yes, I know I'm talking to myself. Thank you. Let's see. Well, shit. I should have enough stuff here to restart. Yeah, there's another grinder and a welder. I guess I'm not taking my good stuff with me because I don't want to get blown up. Alright, reload these. Am I crawling? There we go. Well, crap. I got my hydrogen up. Interior plates. Where can I... Is there anything else in here? Oh yeah, these interior blocks are full of interior plates. Because that's what I needed in the first place. That's why I came over here to kill myself, apparently. I just want to build that medical station. That's all I want. So I don't have to run back and then find my body has collapsed through a wall or through the ground. And I don't have a drill, so I can't dig down to see if it fell through the and you know what? I bet this is like the one place that it would absorb the body, because this is a place where they've actually messed it with the voxels. I feel like this is the one place that it would absorb the bodies. Okay. Do. What is going on here? Can't get anything to pull up. Okay. Metal grids, small steel tubes, large steel tubes, displays, computers. Let's see. Am I out of metal grids? Oh, no, I got them in assembler. I got some in the small cargo container over there. Construction components. Large steel tubes, small steel tubes. I don't know where. Oh, I don't really need this. Alright, I need displays, computers, interior plates. Production. Assembling. I need a couple hundred interior plates, probably, just to go along. Construction. No, I don't need more construction components. I don't need any of this stuff. I need displays and computers. I know I got those. Now I need just metal grids and interior plates. All right. Well, another setback, but I think we'll be okay. I have to go get those metal grids from over here because I think they're stored in. I think they're actually in one of these cargo containers, or it's on one of the small cargo containers on my little runabout. I'm not sure which. Ah, here they are. Should take some stuff with me too. I don't need scrap metal or steel plates. Oh, there was interior plates over here too. Oh, that would have been helpful. There's plenty of grinders though. I'm going to leave those there so I don't accidentally use them. And, you know, completely waste myself. Okay, finally. All right, medical station online. And I need a oxygen generator, which can go right on top. If I do this right. Yeah, that way. Steel plate, and I need to clear those lights out of there too. Because even though they don't look like it, those corner lights will block the entire block. So, steel plate. Oxygen generator. Drop that in. Weld it up. Construction components, steel plates, computers. Alright. Well, I got all those. That's good. Get rid of all this stuff. Okay, oxygen generator is good. I need to get some ice off of here and throw that in the oxygen generator. There's plenty of ice. Uh-oh. I love it when it does that. 300 back on there. Now I can drop them in the oxygen container or oxygen generator, and I have refill this way. I actually don't. Nothing else goes from the middle. I don't even need to pipe them up. As long as it's sitting on top, there's no. I don't even need to do that. There's no reason to worry about piping these in because all I have to do is load the ice in that, and that saves me some parts. So all right, that's better. Got my assembler, cargo container, and it saves a little room too. I probably could have, if I was smart, I could have turned this on its side and built the medical room upright, but whatever. Oh, and now I have access to my stuff. So I'm going to put on the medieval engineer. Let's get out of here. And here we go. So that looks, I don't know, I guess that looks cooler than the other one, than the generic. I don't know, it's fun. It's dumb. But that's one of the things that I didn't get that out of one of the random drops. That one I got from, I think, from being a loyal customer to Keen Software House. But there are some drops too. I got some wooden boots, which seem impractical in space. I don't know. Let's see what else we got. This guy's charging up. We got a dot going on there, and okay, I have built my base. And let's see, update my death count. Game deaths to 2. 1, I earned. Another one I probably didn't. Let's see, properties. Or to do, build a fighter. I don't need to build a fighter anymore. I don't need to build a base with solar. I have to just build a transport. And I'm questioning whether I need to even do that right now. I think the amount of resources I would need to actually do that is probably not worth the trouble. So, make sure my dashboard's pulled back up. Okay. I also pulled up my calculator. I don't need that. Yeah, I don't think it's worth the resources. To be honest with you, like I mean, it is worth the resources. I'll need it later. But right now I can unload these. I've got, let's see, I got some uranium in there. I'm going to need oxygen tank and a hydrogen tank. And I don't think any of these, they all got destroyed, I think. So there might be one tank left over here. If there is, that would be very helpful. There's not. Awesome. Alright, I can also take a bunch of that uranium out of here, because this thing honestly does not use that much uranium. Oh, I didn't want all of it gone. I'm going to put 0.4 back in, and put the rest in my fighter, because it'll need the power. I can also build some solar panels on top of that little rover. But for right now, I need to build at least a hydrogen bottle and an oxygen bottle. Need silver. Crap. Okay, what else contains silver? That's the question. Oh, canvas. Okay. Yeah, that's for the parachutes. Explosives, silicon. I want to say, I don't have gravity generator components. I want to say the only thing I might have, is medical components. That it contains silver. Reactor components. I don't know that I have that many. And even if I do, I'm not gonna use them. All right. Yeah. Well, I can break down. Some medical components. Should have 5 medical components I can break down. That should be enough to at least make a hydrogen bottle. I got to figure out where I can get some silver. That's going to be real important. That's one of the things that kind of is rough about this game sometimes. It's like, especially in this version, since I can't actually... Oh, I got to get stuff out of the assembler first. Maybe that would have helped to pipe it up, but... You have to have, like... In this scenario, you just have to, like, come across supplies. And that's going to be harder and harder at this stage. I think... Let's see. Alright, I also need a gun. That's going to be important. I'm going to need a gun. I'm going to need some ammo. No, don't want... I'm going to leave most of this behind. A couple hundred iron, or a couple hundred steel. Let's see. I probably want a better gun than that. That was the thing that sucked. I lost. And I'm going into combat here. So I lost a gun. And lost my tools. I'm going to leave the good tools behind, but I'm going to take a precise automatic rifle with me. because that's going to be really helpful, I think. Pull the rifle out of here. And then, okay, so I got that. 900 rounds of ammo, a precise rifle, grinder, and a drill. I don't have any drills anywhere, but I can make a drill. That I know. I can make at least a basic drill. Hand drill, enhanced hand drill. I'm not going to go for the... Yeah, I'm not going to go proficient. I don't want to use any more silver. But I can at least make the enhanced hand drill. Okay. And cobalt, nickel. Okay, I can make enhanced grinders and enhanced welders. All right, well, that's good to know. So I can leave the welder behind. I'll take an enhanced welder. I think I have one. No? All right, I'm going to build an enhanced welder to take along with me. That will be very helpful. One more of those. And then that and that. Put it on my action bar. Drag that down here. And then drag this down there, the enhanced hand drill. And that will be very helpful. So I think I might want to go through... Oh.
In 27.6 million years ago, the story torn apart by gravitational forces, leading to the creation of a ring around Mars.
Okay. Well, thank you, Mabel. I guess that's useful information at some point. All right. Got a gun. Got a grinder, welder, drill. Yeah, let's go explore that base. Let's see what's going on over there. I got a couple oxygen tanks, or oxygen and hydrogen tanks. Yeah. All right, let's hop up here, get in the cockpit, and take a drink. I always recommend you have a couple cocktails before you fly. Let's see if I can get a look at this guy. I'm trying to get the camera positioned around the front. There we go. I put the thrusters... Yes, I put the thrusters on their own group. Toggle the thrusters on. There we go. That's important. That's going to be helpful. All right. Dampers are on. Thrusters are on. Now I can disconnect without, yeah, without falling off the damn pedestal. All right. So, tilt to that, and then forward. And we cleared the base. Okay. Now, let's see. That was in the Secret Weapons Research Facility. Is over that way. I don't want to go that way because there's an air base. And I don't want to get too close to that because I don't know what the hell's happened. And I don't have a lot of stuff. Clearly, because I just got blown up. Alright, let's fly this bad boy. The nice thing about having a flyer, aside from the fact that it's much faster and actually safer to fly than it is to drive because of the little vagaries in the game, but you can also get a nice little view of the area. I'm at about 750 meters up, excuse me, 770, and get a little look, see what's going on downstairs. Because that's, I could use those power cells. Now onward. Let's see what's in this building. If I remember, there's a ground base here somewhere too. I probably want to skirt that. I'm going to take a peek at it, though. I see it. Yeah, that's it over there. I'm going to sit about a kilometer and a half away from it. I want to take a look at it and see with my camera, take a look at it and see what's going on in there. If it's similar to the airbase or if it's smaller or what. It might actually be, if it's, I don't know, depending on how well defended it is, it might be worth a shot to go after one of these. That airbase looks pretty well defended, especially with those rocket turrets. They will pretty well shred anything I got going in seconds. Not that the Gatling turrets won't do exactly the same thing. All right, we're about 5.5 kilometers out. 400 meters up. I think I can probably start seeing something now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see at least 2... I'm watching my altitude. Because I know I'm tipping the nose down. Yeah, I see at least two missile turrets on there, so that's probably just as well defended as the other one. So I'm actually less concerned about the missile turrets because I can use my little baby turret to actually attack those missiles, and I may have a chance against them. But any one of them hits me, I'm dead, and then the Gatling turrets will just shred me. So don't want to mess around. Oh wait, there's something off over there. The base is off to my left. The weapons research facility. What's this? Oh, it's another emergency medical station. Okay. You know what? That's good. That's a useful thing to have as well. Because if I die, at least I'm close. So let's see if it's about the same as the other one. If it needs to be reactivated. Ooh, coming in too fast. All right. Tilt down. And get over this way. Yeah, see one of those little note things again, which is nice because it also means that behind it will be a behind it will be a what do you call it? A reactor, because that's how they power them. Okay, let's see. Nurse, we have a patient with serious radiation burns. Please see him as soon as you get in. Don't worry, doctor. I fix. Okay. I don't know what that means, but let's see. Get that out of here, and then more uranium for my little baby reactor over here. This is a Mickey. Yep, Mickey scrap. Not super helpful. Let's throw that on there, or in there. And let's see what's up with the nurse and the doctor. That looks like it's supposed to be some sort of communications tower. And yeah, same thing. Medical station. Oxygen, hydrogen bottles. Awesome. And I guess this needs interior plates. Oh, it doesn't have enough interior. That's funny. They gave us enough to finish it, but enough to see. Dr. GTL Farah? Nurse Rexar. Okay, well, emergency medical station. That is very helpful. I got a couple oxygen and hydrogen tanks. I'm going to store those in my flyer for safekeeping, but it's good to know they're there. I don't think there was anything else. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take these, though, and put them in my inventory as well. And this one, I bet, has batteries. There's control station, cargo container. Let's see, an elite welder and some other stuff. Okay. I'm going to leave those behind because I don't want to risk taking them. But in the little mini cargo container here, I can put some spare tools and also spare oxygen stuff. And this one will just be actual cargo. Yeah, okay, that looks good. Okay, well that's good. I'm glad that's there because then... Oh, I didn't even notice it. It's got like a little windmill on there. Except it's not actually a windmill. Because you can't make windmills in this game. You can just make a thing with a rotor that spins to simulate a windmill. But it's very neat. I really, like I said, I've talked a lot about the creativity on these... Talked about the creativity on these games, and I really like what the people that play and make content for it do. It's very much like Minecraft, where the everything is just a sort of a blank canvas, which is cool in and of itself. Get that. All right, sorry. Fortunately, I have to switch between screens to do much of anything. Okay, let's see. Secret weapon research facility. We know this is a little fake thing underneath here. So let's get around. The Can't imagine anything popped up new since the last time I was here, so I'm not too concerned about going in quietly. Slow down. And then we'll drop down. I wish the doors on that hangar were actually a little bit wider. I think I could put some nice little solar panels on this thing, and they're not enough to power it by any means, but rest down there. All right, cool. They're not enough to power by any means, but at least they're there. And they can. Oh yeah, I never ground this down. At least they're there. You know that just the little extra battery power would be, or a little extra emergency power would be nice, just in case. All right, so let's see. Gun out, and we're gonna hop down here. I did check that this room itself is clear. Okay. Oh, that was the unknown signal. All right. Battery. Let's see. I'm gonna go. Oh, it's a heavy armor block. They were serious. I'm gonna go up here and grind through because I don't trust anybody when they make these games, because this is the perfect place to put a ambush or something. And there it is. There is a turret right there. My paranoia once again is vindicated. I think this is why my death count is so low, because I'm not actually I'm not actually running into the stuff that's meant to kill me as much as I have been. Oh, that wasn't gonna fall though. That's okay. I don't know if that's weird. Okay, it's interesting. Let's drop some stuff. Drop all these metal grids. This didn't fall through the floor. Why did this not fall through the floor? Everything else falls through the floor. Like my body, anything I'm carrying seems to want to fall through the floor. But that's just fine. I want to stop flying while I talk. Alright. Probably just put a weight on my mouse button. And then, yeah, see, if I'd come through this door, I would have gotten ganked by this interior turret. I don't really need anything out of the turret right now. Okay. The red light is nice and atmospheric. There's, I'm sure there's reactors behind those, so that's probably something I'll... God, this just screams of a place to put turrets or something to kill me. It really does. It just... Oh, man. Something about this hallway...
I am detecting explosive compounds nearby.
Oh. Okay. Well... is that bombs? Is that rockets? Okay. Well, I guess we just keep going. This is exceptionally red. Every time something pops up, I get freaked out. Turn my lights on. I'll take some of the red out of it. What's that? It's just a light. Okay, well. I know this is boring. Wait, no. Wait a minute, that's not just a light. That's a sensor. And oh, I think that's a warhead. Well, that would have been really unfortunate to find. I think that's a warhead. That would explain that explosives I actually hitting it, or am I hitting the rock? I got ammo. Okay. I think I disabled whatever it is. Fingers crossed that I disabled. What it is? Hello. Is that Pancho Fuente? Is that Aaron? Okay, whatever this is. Yeah, okay, that was definitely a warhead. And, yeah, alright, well that's good to know. Whatever is behind here. I wonder if I can get in. Hey, alright. Little baby reactor. Hey man, how's it going? I'm just dicking around, playing this dumb scenario. Actually, not a dumb scenario, it's a really clever scenario. That this guy put together. I shouldn't call it dumb. It's very fun. It's also very paranoia-inducing. I feel this actually feels very much like a dungeon crawl, especially this segment here, where now that I know that there's explosives along the wall, I'm doing the 10-foot pole, going down the dungeon, trying to. Oh, yeah, there's another one. 10-foot pole going down the dungeon, trying to look for traps everywhere, because I'm now super paranoid. Those warheads will be helpful, though, because they are full of explosives, so that's useful. Oh, there's one on the ceiling. That I would have missed. Alright. This is not... Is this technically a precise rifle? But it's not that precise. I bet this is for people who think they're clever and they're going to fly along the ceiling. Come on. I can't seem to actually shoot it. No, I don't want to quick load. Forget how you quick save in this. Yeah, it is the Chamber of Horrors in space. I'm having a hard time imagining we're gonna fight like a lich at the end of this, but you know, you never know. Also, that game lagged out for a second and made me scared because every time it lags, I think that's when the explosion is happening. Okay, I can't seem to actually shoot that thing. So I'm gonna go off to the side and see if I can get at it from another angle. Because I really don't want to get blown up by this thing. Yeah, I'm hitting everything but what I'm shooting at, because there's probably a voxel in the way. An invisible voxel. Oh, I'm awfully close to this. Yeah, I can't actually hit it. Okay, well. Alright, I guess we just go around. Honestly, that may just be the best bet. I've got a drill, I can just go around. I'll just get to the end of the hallway and then stop drilling. Oh, God. Oh, something did blow up. I blew something up, but it didn't get me. That one's definitely sticking out. Haha! You failed to get me through this wall. Victory is mine. Oh, man. Okay, that's the one I just blew. Or just got. Oh, there's another one. And I can't hit this either. I can see the bullets impacting something invisible there. Okay, well, we'll go to the other side then. Grind this down. There's one thing nice thing about warheads. They're pretty. If there's nothing detonates them. If you don't shoot them, or if you don't shoot them, or they don't get detonated by something else, they're reasonably safe. And there, I detonated that one. Ha! Ooh, uranium. Love when uranium just falls out of the sky. There's one more. I don't see any others. Let's see if I can shoot this one. Because I'm not trying to, like, scam them. I literally can't... Oh! Oh, boy. Alright, well... Okay, that's the one with the spinning lights. I'm glad I, VR surgery simulator. Oh, man. I don't know if I could do that. I'm actually, like, pretty squeamish about, I'm pretty squeamish about stuff, and I wonder if I would actually be squeamish about that, too. Oh, I got tools over in my thing. Yeah. I just played... You're right, I played myself. I also get, like, in theory, I should have been able to shoot those from a long way away, but stuff was just, invisible blocks were blocking it, because that is one of those little, quirks of this game. I'm hoping my stuff is still there. That's really the only thing I care about. I'm gonna crash into that, too. Oh, boy. I hope my stuff is still there. I don't want to lose... I don't want to lose all my stuff. It's really cartoony. Yeah, I mean, I have seen it. I know it's actually pretty ridiculous. But I probably could. I don't think it would bother me. Okay, I think... Where did I go across? Turn the lights on. Yeah, I'm not actually that squeamish, but, you know, it's just like... I don't know. That probably would be fun. I don't have an Oculus Rift, and I don't think I can afford an Oculus Rift. God damn it! There went all my stuff. Oh, man. That's fun. I got ganked by the game. Shit. And there was another one, too. That one didn't get me, though. Well. Okay. I have completely screwed myself by the game blowing me up and then losing my body. Your body is supposed to... Unless I did something wrong and turned on bodies disappearing, but it's supposed to leave your stuff so you can get your stuff back. Yeah, the Oculus Rifts, they're not crazy expensive, but they're more expensive than I want to spend to do VR simulator. All right, do I have enough hydrogen to get out of here? Hopefully, yeah. Okay. Well, I got to get back in my little fighter, and thankfully, I did leave extra tools, but I don't think I left an extra gun or extra ammo. I did not. That was a oversight on my part. Okay, dampers on. All right, we got to go back to the base. I should have just respawned at the... Well, no, because then I would have had to fly over here. Flight Research Station. That's where I want to go. Yeah, I don't know what an Oculus Rift costs. I do know somebody who has... I don't know if he's got the Oculus Rift or there's like a couple other like competing products that do the same, general thing. But I do know somebody who has one. I should talk to him about it. His name's Harley. He's got an Oculus. I'm also busy. I'm refilling on my my game helper. The Fly Stupidly helper. Let's see. Flight Research Station. Alright, I gotta keep roughly on target. Because it's not just the Oculus, too. It's like, you can have the room to do it. And my office is pretty good size. I guess I could move down to the basement, but then I have to move my computer down there, too. And I really don't want to do that. Although, right now, I wish my computer was downstairs. It would be much cooler. Because it's warm in here. I got the fan going like crazy, and I still can't keep it. Whoop. Okay, has it decided to freak? Okay. I still can't keep it cool in here. All right. Well, this was a setback I did not expect. Well, you know what I should do is update my game deaths. To 3. Two of them legit. I'm actually, that's, you know, that's not so bad. 2 legit deaths, and that's, you know, let's see. 2 legit game deaths. I'm okay with that. If, as long, you know, I just hate that I lose stuff. That's rough. Your wife turned on the AC and opened up the windows and it cut. Yeah, it's I should, if honestly, well, I guess my neighborhood's pretty quiet now. It gets loud. It's loud during the evening, but it's actually pretty quiet. I guess I could open the windows in here, but then that's where the outside is, and I'm not a big fan of the outside, as you know. I don't cotton to it. I don't think it has anything to offer us, because the outside is Scotch comes from inside. Other types of whiskey come from inside, and they're best consumed inside in a cool, dark place. Oh, let's see. All right. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna drop this stuff off. I want to go down in that base, but I want to get a gun and get some ammo. I'm probably gonna have to. Man, I'm gonna have to make ammo. I can disassemble some of the other ammo. I'm gonna go attack a convoy. That seems like a good idea. See what they got, because I got blowed up, and I want to take my hatred and aggression out on some unsuspecting drones. Yeah. See, so the sun went down, but it left the solar panels in the same alignment they were in before. If I understand how this solar script works, I was talking about this on when I built it on the previous stream. If I understand how the solar script works, it should remember where the sun comes up once it's done a full day-night cycle, and then that way it will reposition itself and it will park its stuff. It'll park its solar cells in a ideal position. All right, there's a gun. I got gun. I just need ammo for it. It will park itself in like an ideal position to be ready for the sun the next day. So let's see, disassemble. We can disassemble like, I got like 60 something of these ammos. So I can disassemble a few of them. That should give me enough magnesium and other stuff, nickel, magnesium, and stuff like that, to assemble plenty of rifle ammunition. About 20 of these rifle ammunitions. I think I got enough to do. Yeah, I got enough to do all of it. So, just want to have some ammo. I don't expect I'm going to probably use it against any drones, because if they have weapons, they're probably going to have Gatling guns and they're going to tear me to pieces if I'm out by myself. But I'm going to go in and fly in with my little scout and see what's going on with him. My plan is to go as high as I can, just kind of orbit around, and see if when one of them comes along and it's got something I want. Because that's the other thing, is I really don't necessarily just want to go grab any random thing. All right, that's character tools. That. Man, that's a bummer. All right. Oh, no. That. Rifle. Drill. Okay. I like how this thing just clips into the ground and sits here, and the turret will still rotate. All right, get one of these on there. Let's see. Medical component shipment. Those have silver in them. Those actually would be really nice. I'm not even gonna... Oh, I don't want to get too close to that base, though. Because I don't need to get the heat on me too soon. Alright, so let's go medical component shipment. Let's see, I got 44 minutes of flight time. What is that? That's a little... Okay. Ooh. Getting too low. Clear with the airbase. What's this little guy? That looks like something. I'm gonna buzz it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't see anything. All right, so I'm gonna mark that with a GPS. Investigate. Investigate later. Because I'm still on the. I still want these medical components because I think that will be helpful. I'm also hoping I can scavenge something off of this, something useful off of these drones, or whatever it is that's moving. It has to be drones because that's literally the only thing on here. All right. Ooh, I'm going up way too fast. All right, I got my Gatling guns on. Oh yeah, it's just a little buggy. Oh shit! It has guns on it. It has guns. Crap. Was not expecting it to fight back. I was hoping this thing didn't have any guns on it. All right. Oh, is that my... I got one of my side thrusters. Oh, that's not good. And I lost my... Crap. All right. Well, I lost my... Yeah, I do sometimes play complicated games. Which way is forward? Which way is forward? Okay. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to hit that. Alright, I'm just going to go into the cockpit and strafe it with this thing and probably get shot down out of the sky. But you know what I forgot to do? Turn on the other Gatling gun. Gatling gun 2 is off. Okay. Shit. Oh, my guns are gone. Crap. Well, that was probably a mistake. I gotta get out of here before it shoots me down. Evasive maneuvers. Well, that was a... Yeah, ooh. I lost a good chunk of my... chunk of my front end. That's probably a problem. Including my turret. Well, that sucks. That was a waste of ammo. So I guess I'm going to investigate this thing. I think I got... can I stay in the air? Yeah, okay. Whatever this is, hopefully it has some supplies. I can at least repair my flyer. Well, that was a dumb idea, I guess. Yeah, so this is... I don't know, Aaron, you played Minecraft, right? Or Poncho, sorry. Or was that not... Is that one of your... not one of your games? And I realize there's a chat lag on here, so there's a lag between when you hear me and then when I see what you type, so... You never played... Okay. This is like Space Minecraft, which isn't all that complicated. Oh, God, it's missing all the thrust. It's missing so many thrusters. Thankfully, I built a lot of redundancy in here so this thing can keep flying. Nope! Except when it decides to just fall out of the sky. That's one of the other things that happens in this game sometimes is when you're flying in an atmosphere, it suddenly decides that no matter how much thrust you have, it's just going to stop flying. Yeah, I called the ball. Yeah, that one once again I've got bugged out by the game. So that sucks. All right, let's see. Where the hell did I crash? I'm looking for my body location, maybe? Secret weapon research facility. It's over by investigate later. That. Oh, how far is that away? Shit, that may be way too far. Yeah. Well, that was a huge that was a huge loss. That should not have happened. Yeah, I did finish watching. I watched the Defenders all in like I don't know, maybe what did it take me? Like 2 days? I watched Friday, Saturday, pretty much, and finished it all. I finished most of them on early on, and then I had to leave to go to the club. Yeah, I'm gonna kill myself here and just go back to my base. I had to go to the club like literally halfway through the last episode, and go do comedy jokes. Shuttle Med Bay medical room. Is this my medical room I want to go to? Yes. I had to go do comedy jokes, so that kind of got in there. But I finished it. It was fun. Danny Rand is completely useless, and as proven by everything that we've seen and everything, he just really. I enjoyed 3/4 of that show. Let's see. All right, investigate later. That's where we're going. I don't know. Yeah, too much Iron Fist. Yeah, for how bad Iron Fist was, the Defenders had too much Iron Fist in it. But it did. I don't know. I liked everything. I like every character but Danny Rand. He's like the least interesting character in the whole thing. Like I like Jessica Jones a lot, although I do feel like she was completely outclassed during most of those fights. Not because she's strong, but she doesn't know how to fight. So every time like someone was coming out with her with like a knife or a sword or a gun, I'm like, well, she's gonna get shanked. Like she just doesn't have. She doesn't have those skills. She's not a good. Wait, am I getting shot at? Oh God, damn it! Don't roll! Don't roll! Don't roll! Don't roll! Shit! Oh boy, I gotta get out of here. This stuff's like blowing up behind me. Oh, it's too close to the airbase. Man, this is just... After a couple of successful streams where not a lot of things went wrong, boy, did I really screw the fuck up on this one. All right, let's see. See if I can investigate later. Airbase. All right. I think I can make the turn now. Yeah, am I the only one who doesn't know karate? Right, like she's the only. Even Night Nurse Claire has more fight training than Jessica Jones, and the thing is, that's my favorite character out of those whole things is Jessica Jones. So like, I don't know, I was kind of bummed out to see to kind of have that happen, where like I was like constantly worried that she was going to get hurt because she just didn't know how to fight. Like all she can do is hit really, really hard, which is useful, but Luke Cage can do that, and he's invulnerable. So, although he seems to like he's a lot more vulnerable to drugs. She can drink a lot. She's a good drinker, that one. All right, let's go see what I can salvage from my little flyer. Let's see what I can salvage in my body. Probably nothing. No, come on, don't crash. That's the last thing I need is for this thing to flip on me too. Oh, that would be a terrible thing. Yeah, Jessica Jones was she doesn't know how to fight, so she can't fight along with these other people. and she doesn't have like she has like limited invulnerability in the comic books, and she can fly, which she can't do either of those things in this one, so it kind of like limits her utility, which sucked. I'm hoping I don't know. I'm hoping they do something with that. I don't know what the answer is, but I hope they do something with that for the next Defenders, because I feel like she just didn't have as much to contribute, and that was a bummer. Wait, is something else shooting at me? I can't be that close. Okay, I don't know. So I thought something was shooting at me. I don't know. What did you think of Defenders, other than too much Iron Fist? Oh, let's see. I really hate. I guess when I say that this is safer, it's safer to fly than it is to drive in this game, except for those times when, for whatever reason, it decides that you should just fall out of the sky. Then it stops being quite so safe. Man, I don't know what I'm gonna. Well, I know what I'm gonna do. If push comes to shove, I've got there's plenty of resources at the ice mine still that I have not scrapped out, so I can go back and dig up all that stuff, and that will, both give me plenty of resources, and both in terms of just stuff. I'm gonna have to go back to the base. I'm gonna have to drive back over there probably, because I don't think I have enough stuff to build another flyer. Other than maybe like a seat on a. You can see the flames of my wreck over here. Other than like the like a seat with a jet, I don't know how else I'm gonna fly. Yeah, Stick's. I don't know. I feel like some of the stuff that Stick does in the Defenders though is completely in character for him, because he is such a fucking bastard. So having him do terrible shit makes sense. Let's see what's over here. Well, it's not a complete loss. There's 2 thrusters and a Gatling gun. Shit. What's here?
Oh dear, you are not supposed to be in here. This is Mars Research Expedition property. Please display your identity badge or exit the building.
Okay.
Searching data files. Oxygen form technology unlocked.
Oh, well, that's kind of helpful. Now I don't have to worry about oxygen survivability. Just have to worry about surviving literally everything else. Shit. All right. Well, I got that hacked. You know what? I probably went off half-cocked trying to find my body, and I didn't bring any tools along. I'm going to bet I didn't bring any tools along with me, and I completely wasted my time. Yep. Awesome. Okay. Well, but that's good to know. I did at least get one thing out of this trip, which was an oxygen farm, which are helpful. Let's see. What's closer? Weapons research facility. The flight research station is closer. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back and get that. And start from there again. I got too big for my britches and got myself in trouble. Even if I could get that medical shipment, I can't actually scrap it out because I can't grind anything down because I don't have a grinder. So keep that air base off to one side for safety. Let's see. Yeah, the Stick, yeah, well, Stick and Electro both, like, I don't know. I never really read the Frank Miller Daredevils, but I feel like, I know somebody who's a big fan of those, and I feel like, according to him, a lot of this stuff is pretty close to that story, the way the characters are. Because Frank Miller created Elektra and Stick, and then that's where they got the, where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, Screw it. I'm going to crash is where I'm going. I'm going right to the scene of the crash. Yeah, the whole ninja, the blind ninja, fighting a group of secret ninjas and stuff like that. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle thing, you know, the kind of skewering the ultra grim, ultra violent Frank Miller stuff. So I don't know. It's kind of cool seeing that on a film. I feel like the Daredevil movie with Affleck really did not. Well, I don't know. It didn't give that darkness or that character. It really didn't explore that character, I think, as well as it probably could. A Man Without Fear. Yeah, a Man Without Fear storyline. Have you read that one? Because that one's not one I'm not super familiar with. I know some of the characters, but I don't know those people, or I don't know the story all that well. I think I'm sliding sideways. Am I? I can't actually tell which direction I'm actually traveling. Let's see. I just gotta. This is super compelling, just watching me drive slowly across the Martian landscape. I think I finally started getting. The next season is gonna be the Born Again arc. I haven't read that one yet. Oh, okay. I think the other thing I'm going to do is Kerbal Space Program. I talked about it on a previous stream. I think I'm going to play that for this. But I don't know if I'm going to stream it. I may just do videos directly for that because I just started. I've been developing like I don't know, the stuff for I'm doing a career mode in that, and you got to build a space program from the ground up. Basically, you start with like the most basic of basic rockets, and you have to go from there. And I think I'm at the point where now I can do interesting missions in that might be worth doing videos. That might be fun. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what the hell to do with this stuff. I was going to be playing this game anyway, so I figured I might as well start streaming it. Let's see. Flight Research Station. Make this turn without crashing. It's as wide as the wheelbase on this thing is. It still wants to roll. Yeah, the black outfit, I don't know, I noticed like everyone involved with Daredevil, the closer, I don't know if you noticed this, but Karen, I think it's Karen, right? His former paralegal secretary or whatever, now reporter, and then Elektra, they both wear black and red throughout the entire series, and I feel like they wear more red the closer they are to the Daredevil. Like Elektra, by the end of it, Elektra's wearing almost entirely red, and with a little bit of black, and that's also Daredevil's color scheme. And then Karen is wearing black with just little bits of red, and I feel like that's probably supposed to be some sort of symbolism of their relationship, both the relationship to him. I don't know if that's actually means anything at all, but that was something I noticed. They're wearing a lot of black and red for those two. Of course, Jessica's color is kind of a bluish purple or blue, and then Luke is yellow, and Danny is green, and also useless. I can't. I don't know, man. I didn't like Iron Fist that much, and I thought he was the least fun part of the whole series. But I don't know. He wasn't bad. He wasn't as bad as his actual series. I felt like having the other stuff kind of tempered the Iron Fist a little bit. Because Colleen's relationship with Bakudo is more, or Bakuda, I don't remember, is more interesting than anything Danny does. Like everyone, his supporting characters are better than him too. So, and Night Nurse. What is it? Claire, is that the name? Claire is like, because I know they combined the two characters. It's like two different. They made into Night Nurse. But she's, I like her. I like everybody but Danny. Also, I don't feel like the villains in Iron Fist were that good. At least there never seemed to be like a villain they settled on. I liked Luke Cage and that much better. I really liked Jessica Jones. I thought David Tennant was great as the Purple Man, as Kilgrave. All right. I'm almost back to where I started. Except I'm infinitely worse off than where I started. Because I don't have any of my stuff. I lost my flyer. I lost my gun. I lost all my equipment. I lost a bunch of uranium and reactors, and yeah, it really went to shit there. Some of it my fault. Some of it I definitely did myself, and then some of it really bad game bugs, like falling out of the sky for no reason. I've had that happen before. It's very frustrating in survival because, yeah, it's bad to fall out of the sky in any case, but it's very frustrating in survival. So let's see. Oh fuck! Forgot to put the parking brake on. Even if I do put the parking brake on, I'm not sure it'll actually do anything. It does tend to want to roll. All right, let's update my death count. I think that's 4 now. Might be 5. Death count. Yeah, it says 3. Does that sound right? Yeah, I think it's 4. All right. Died 4 times. A handful of them were actually my fault. Some of them were not. I just hear the suspension creaking as it rolls. It's on a flat surface, but it's still rolling back, and the wheels are locked. This is very frustrating. All right. Well, there's the landing pad for my flyer. That's frustrating to look at. So at least I've got grinders. Got plenty of grinders. You know what I could do? I still got this guy over here that I have not done anything with. I didn't want to build this thing up because I think it's too complicated, but at the same time, I guess I could because that would still save me a ton of time. Wait, who put these storage containers in? I don't think you can actually access these. Okay, you can access that one. All right. Some of these storage containers you can't actually get at them. That's fun. Or maybe you can. Yeah, I guess maybe this will be... I don't think this will fit through the door. No, it won't fit... It won't fit through the door. There's definitely no way. Even on this side, I'm lining it up here. Yeah, even on this side, when it's shifted over to the left, it still will not fit. Well, that's good. That's good to know. But I can cut the walls out, I guess. That's less of a problem. I think this might, well, yeah. It's not too badly beat up. There's a couple chunks out of it, but I think I can get. And this would really save me some time trying to fly back over to the ice mine. What I can really, I think, actually, what might be smart is get the power online, get enough thrusters online for the thing to fly, which I think, you know, these downward thrusters, the forward thrusters, and a couple side thrusters. Some of these are actually working. And I'm gonna need some braking thrusters. There's no braking thrusters on here at all. That's probably an oversight. Yeah, I think I can get this online and then fly over to the ice base and start scrapping it out. Let's see. So I need a... I can go over and get some... Oh, wait. Is that on this one? I'm just going to figure out what everything is. There's nothing in this. That's the other cargo. All right. Hopefully I don't die of just being flung off of a wall. And can just do building for a second. We're just going to build. I know I'm going to need... No, I'm going to need the... I'm going to need the motors. I should be able to make an oxygen tank and a hydrogen tank. Oh, no, not 10 oxygen bottles. 1 oxygen bottle, 1 hydrogen bottle. Oh, I don't have any room. Okay, well, that's okay. I'll drop off these motors. Because I'm going to need a lot of motors. Large atmospheric thrusters. Large atmospheric thruster. Come on. Don't. Okay. Another large atmospheric thruster, and then that one. And side thrusters. That's actually all I need to get the thing off the ground. I should probably put in a couple... Oh, there's a braking thruster. Okay. Okay, that's cool. So I need construction components and get my oxygen tanks now. Drop these in here. I think I can get rid of... Well, construction components. There we go. Only construction components. If I can get this thing flying... Get this thing flying, then I can move it over to... move it a little closer to the other hangar. Okay, those are functional. Atmo thrusters, functional. That's functional. Doesn't need steel plate, which... Ironically, I'm going to well, get some steel plate because I got to cut these walls out. So let's get this out of here. Just want to move this thing a little bit down a little bit further. I think it stinks about this flyer is it doesn't have... Oh, yeah, I also need to... I guess I need to build a cockpit. Interior plate displays computers. Interior plate displays computers and glass. Okay. Interior plate... I hope they built the damn gyroscopes, because that's going to be a real problem if I don't have gyroscopes. Maybe throw one on there anyway. Displays. Computers. More interior plates. I'll get as many interior plates as I can get. I don't need the bulletproof glass because I just need to fly the damn thing over and get it in the air. Alright. Slowly grind the battery down. Okay, that's interesting. I was able to get power cells out of these the last time I did this. Why can't I get them this time? Maybe I ground it down too far. I'm gonna take the little baby grinder and put that in my inventory and see if that actually lets me grind them down. Let's see, that's number 3. See if I can grind it down more slowly, maybe? I don't know, because I have the stuff to make power cells, but the last time I was able to get this without losing all the power cells. So I don't know. Slowly. Yeah, that's weird. Okay. Well, I think one battery is still enough to get this thing off the ground. Get that in there. They have to almost be inside. If there's gyros on this thing, it has to be inside. All right, let's see. Battery. I can turn one battery on. Okay, it's got lights. That's kind of cool. Get a view. Okay, I can turn it. That means it's got gyroscopes. Hey, that wasn't too bad. What's the sync, though? Oh, I hit the wall. Oh, I see. The the one battery is not enough to both fly forward and maintain altitude. That's good to know. That's okay. I can just get it over here. All I want to do is just park this bad boy right in front, so I can just fall out of the sky. And then I can build some power cells. I just need nickel. I can do that. So that needs 20 power cells per battery. So there's 3 batteries, so 60 power cells. I think some of them had some other stuff in it, but let's 20, 30, 40 should definitely be enough. Yeah, that one battery is not going to do it. But that's okay. I'm sure 2, because it barely was sinking, so I'm sure 2 will do enough get the job done. That's really all that matters. I just got to get this thing off the ground up, and I guess we should finish one of these. I saw one of these had one of these storage containers. Yeah, so this storage container is complete. If I can just get at it, I can go at it from this. I think this one would be the easiest way to get at it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I can store some stuff in here. Just need to get those batteries online. I've got some storage. I just need to grind this down. There we go. So I got storage. That's good. Actually, that's really what I need. So that, well, it's still set back, but it's not quite so bad. I got grinder and let's patch this up. Grinder and welder. I know that I cleared out the other area. I guess I'll just patch up the armor since it doesn't require any materials because it's already been placed. These blocks all only use one. They use one armor, or excuse me, one steel plate to place, so I don't need to do any more. I guess I can, yeah. I can fly this over there. That'll give me a nice little, I guess this will be my transport. And, well, I don't even want to use this as a fighter. If this is going to be my transport, it'll be my transport. It's got enough. It can carry, look like it can carry quite a bit of stuff, so that's actually pretty helpful. It's got multiple cargo containers on it. I can use this for a, I can use this to haul stuff. I probably could stand to have more down thrust on it, but I'm not going to take it anywhere near a fight. It's got turrets on it, and I don't even think I'm going to bother putting them or building them because I'm going to run from anything that comes at me. Because I just don't want to get in a fight with this thing. It looks... It's got plenty of forward thrust. Doesn't have a lot of side or, you know, reverse thrust or anything like that. It looks very doughy. I don't think it's going to fly particularly fast. Or not even fast isn't the word I'm looking for. It's not going to be particularly combat ready, so. Alright. Oh, it says video output low. I'm going to switch the stream off and on again. Because that seems to be the only way I can get this thing to the video quality to go back up. Okay. I think I'm back. I think it's working. I'll leave everything here. Take all these power cells. Run the batteries up. Or build the batteries up. Okay, that's 4 batteries. The only thing I don't have on this thing is a way to charge it. That's a problem. I really don't want to cut the... I really don't want to cut the walls out of this thing. I like having the door on this base, but I might have to cut these wall panels out just so I can fly it in and land it on here. Because I think that's the only place I've got that I can land... Oh, no, wait a minute. No, this is still in one piece. Yeah. I can just extend this platform out. And then put a merge block on it. Need steel plate. Okay, well, since I don't care about these walls, I'm just gonna chop this up. But I'm gonna build this out and build a little merge block on top of it, and then I can. I think I can just then land this thing on here because it's got a connection. This is connected by a rotor to the main base. So that's enough. Just gotta fly that thing up. I have to put turn the batteries on, fly it up, build a merge block underneath it. I'll try and build a merge block over here. And just probably right here would be good. Merge block. That'll do it. I don't think I have the stuff to build it, but I need a steel tube and a computer. Alright. I wasn't actually going to use this for anything. I think I get everything I need out of here. Yep, okay. And then turn the batteries on this thing, and I can actually fly it up in the air for a second. Let's see. Dampers on. Up. Battery. On. 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 There. Now I can fly forward without... I can fly forward without falling into the ground. That's really helpful. Oh, God. Yeah, I flew into the damn building because this thing has no side thrusters whatsoever. Or it does, but it's really... Yeah, this is what I was concerned about. It's got a ton of forward thrust and very little controllability. So it'll go fast in one direction. But boy, is it gonna be a problem if I need to go in any other direction than the one direction. I guess it goes fast up, too. It goes up and forward real good. And then everything else is going to be kind of shitty. Alright. We'll get out from underneath this. It should hold out for long enough. Hey, that's actually a perfect place to build a merge block, like right there. Get a merge block. Except I need to build it down one, because I don't want to... Okay, we'll check my hydrogen. Alright, my hydrogen's okay. Okay, now I can build a merge block down one. Because I think that will be a little safer. Because I don't want to actually get stuck. Yeah, there's nothing else hanging low. Because I don't want to actually get stuck to the base. I don't want to get merged to the base there. That would kind of defeat the purpose of having a dockable merge thing. Alright, so let's see. G... Where's the merge block? Merge block. Put that on number 5. Toggle block on and off. Nope, that's the lights. Crap. Remove from toolbar. Put the merge block on number 5. Toggle block on and off. Bring this guy down. And just... it's not a lot of room. Just slowly slide it back in here. I hope I put that merge block in the base far enough forward. Ooh, it's not far enough forward. I don't think I have enough room. Nope. I'm gonna hit that back wall before I... Oh wait, am I just gonna make it? Oh man. Oh, I'm actually a little bit... Come on, just get in the zone there. There we go. Okay. Now I can recharge those batteries. I think the batteries are actually in... What am I... Oh, that's the other battery. Okay. I think this thing is okay. So, all right. I just needed to know that I could do that. 18 minutes. Yeah, that's actually plenty of time to fly back over to... It's plenty of time to fly back over to that ice mine and start hauling stuff out of there. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get over to the ice mine and then I'm going to call it a night. But let's see. Yeah, this thing is just... And there go those... There go the... compressor, the rotors, the compressors, whatever, turbofans, whatever, getting pulled out of the side, pulled outside, in a nice, yes, I did space dock, thank you. Well, I don't, where I have them uncut, because you need one to be uncut, and then the one to be cut, and I don't know, I feel like they were both, either they both had foreskins, or they didn't. I don't know if that you can really call that space docking. I'm on a planet. I'm not in space. I'm on a planet. There's an atmosphere. These are atmospheric thrusters. They're keeping me in the air. So I don't think I can actually call it a space docking. 9 minutes. Let's see. Ice mine. You know, the other thing I'm going to do is I can scrap out that crash site. This thing is just... Oh, this is a good way to fly. This thing's also got a lot of armor on it, but in the weirdest places. Like, it's not protecting... it's not protecting parts that I really think need protected. Like, you know, the batteries are very easily exposed. But then, like, it's protecting some of the stuff on the inside, but then you just got batteries hanging out, and it doesn't have a reactor, so it needs those batteries to keep flying. I guess it's got 4 batteries and can theoretically go on 2. My guess is it would work on 2, at least long enough to get out of the way. So, man, this thing is just. It's kind of cool looking. Although it looks like I don't know, does it look like a butterfly or a frog? I can't. It either looks like a splayed out frog, like it's about being dissected, or a butterfly. What it needs is to be painted. It needs to be painted orange and black, and then it can be a Monarch mobile. That would be cool. Let's see, crash site, ice mine. Yeah, crash site's closer, so I can go get the crash site. There's another ground base. I still can't figure out what I don't know what they're actually doing. There's supposed to be nobody on the planet, so I don't know if there's actually supposed to be people in those, or if it's all drones and it's just robots. If it's just robots going back and forth with each other. Wow, you don't realize how close these two. Like, it took me a while to get from one place to the other. I hope this thing doesn't fall to the damn sky. Oh boy. All right, slow down. It took me a while to get between these two places, but like you can see them. You can see both the ice mine over there and the crash site right there, without even going on one. So let's see. Let's save it. Save as number 10, in case I just decide to fall out of the sky again. Or just the ground swallows me up. Or Mars Phobos just falls out of the air, and crushes me. I don't know. I'm just thinking of scenarios that might happen with my luck in this game. So let's, okay, this definitely, okay, that was me. That was it going down too far. But that last time when I crashed, that was definitely the game, because it just it didn't even slow down. See, there does it again too. It wants to go down fast. Like, it doesn't even want to slow down sometimes. Like, it forgets that it has down pointing motors. Okay. Crash site. Let's scrap this thing out. What I really want to do is take the medical. Oh, there was ice in there. I forgot. I keep forgetting that my inventory is full. I'm going to unload my stuff and then get the ice and everything else and load it up in here. And take it along to the ice mine and then set up the medical station inside the ice mine. I feel like that would be more... alright. That would be more useful overall. Okay, get that. Yeah, I feel like that would help me. Oh, get all the stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot all this uranium and... Oh, that's great. Alright, I got a lot more supplies I left behind here. I completely forgot about this stuff. This is all going to the ice mine. This is all going to go to the ice mine, and I'm going to leave it there. Or most of it. That way... And I hope this thing flies with all this stuff I'm putting in it. I think it has enough down thrust. I'm just going to have to be much more careful with flying it. I was not particularly careful when I was flying it before. But this will, yeah, this should give me, like, a little stable base over there, too. Might even have enough to build a... I don't think I do. I might be able to put together some reactors, though. At least one reactor over in the ice mine, because there's no real good... I can't think of any way to get solar power down there because everything's kind of disconnected. But I do have that one battery down there, and that battery should last me a long time, so I don't know that I need to worry too much about it. This. I'm not worried about gravel. Guess I'll take it with me. Take this guy out, and then what's in this cargo container? Nothing. Awesome. But I'm going to run out of space. And then just, yeah, take this all over, because this the ship really doesn't have a lot going. I don't know what that was. A lot going for me other than, you know, it has the medical bay, and I don't. There's no reason I can't take that with me. I guess it's got batteries too, but. Oh, emergency supplies, nothing there. Okay, medical station. I hope I don't die out here, because that would really suck. I guess I could drive over here. I drove all the way to the airbase before. I can drive back, but that would really suck. Oh yeah, good to see you, man. Have a good night. I'm actually done here. It's pretty soon too. So, and I just lost everything on the ground. Yeah, catch you later, man. All right, let's see. Get this all loaded up. This is such a. And I turned up the. I turned up the carrying capacity beyond reason or beyond realistic levels because it's a huge pain in the ass anyway. Even with it turned up like that. So imagine how much of a pain this would have been if I couldn't carry all this stuff, and you know, I'd have to do like 20 trips to get any of this stuff to my flyer. So let's try this again. Oh yeah, it feels pretty good. It's gonna be slow to slow down, but that's okay. I got plenty of upward thrust. That's what I was actually concerned about. I figured it'd probably be okay, but I didn't know, and I didn't want to take any dumb chances. I'm already taking enough dumb chances as it is. So I'm gonna kind of, what is? Oh, that was that little unknown signal probe. I'm not getting those. At least I'm not scrapping them out. Slowly. First thing is I got to go down in the ice mine. I'm taking the medical stuff. Really, all I need is the medical supplies. Everything else can stay. Because I got plenty of other supplies down in the base. So I just need those 20 or 15 medical supplies, I think is what I need, what I get out of that. That yields. And then I can careful. Careful. And dampers off. And it just slides away. Okay. That's reasonably safe. I don't think it's going anywhere. Took out that turret. That's good. So let's see. Medical supply. Where are the medical supplies? I know I loaded them in here. Why am I missing them? I can only carry two. Oh, no. Okay, I got lots of motors. Okay. Descend down into the base. Load everything up. Or unload everything. Build myself a medical bay. Do this as easy as possible. There is an oxygen generator down here I left. So I'm not too worried about... I'm not worried about my hydrogen or oxygen. And there's obviously there's plenty of ice since this is the ice mine. That would have been down here. Is that right? I got confused. Yeah, here we go. There's plenty of stuff here to scrap out, so that'll be helpful. Plenty of storage, plenty of stuff to scrap out. Keep me alive. Oh yeah, there's the storage container there too. Oh, and some uranium and other stuff. Awesome. Well, that's cool. I guess I gotta reload those. Recharge my batteries before I forget to do that. Alright, I think I'm done. I think that's it for tonight. No, it's not it for the night. Build that damn medical bay first. I need steel plates or interior plates to build this. Interior plates to build a medical... I think I can build... I actually just build it up on here. Yeah, I'll build it right there. Have to get some interior plates. That way I don't have to do any pipes because they're all... Alright. I need interior plates, metal grids, and displays. I think I can find all that. Oh, okay. Okay. Is this heavy? Yes, heavy armor slope. Metal grids in the heavy armor slope. It's floating because the game is goofy like that. Oh, that was what was keeping it floating. Okay. It's always interesting when you find whatever it was that was keeping it defying gravity, and then it suddenly stops defying gravity. Yeah. So there's plenty of steel plates in here. I don't know where I'm going to find interior plates. What uses interior plates around here? Metal grid, though. I still need more metal grids, and I need displays. Interior plates, interior plates, interior plates. There's got to be something around. Does this use interior plates? It does use interior plates. What does this? Steel plate. I don't think there's any... Well, there's some displays and interior plates on that. Alright, I'll get the ice out. Not that I need to. More interior plates. No interior plates there. I can get the display though, and get and retrieve my uranium and my reactor. Okay, fly this back up. Get around this corner. Oh boy, the control is going nuts. Get on the ground. Okay, just get on the ground. Interior plates and metal grids. Alright. Well, I bet these are have interior plates. Yeah! I can replace those with ramps. That's no problem. I wonder if there's any metal grids. I think there's any metal grid here. No? No metal grid in that. Alright, well. There's still more heavy iron block or heavy blocks. Heavy armor blocks, excuse me. This is probably the slowest way to get metal plate or metal grids, but I think I can do it. Flickering lights are fun. I think they're supposed to be flickering. Okay. And I can refill my oxygen, and awesome. Alright, I did it. I made a place I can survive for a little bit longer out of the ashes of my complete failure on the trip to the secret weapons facility. So, I'm going to scrap this base out. I'm going to get my... I have guns. I found guns. I found ammo. So the next time, which is what I wanted to do this whole time on this one, is I'm going into the damn base. I got blowed up. I lost all my stuff through game glitches, but I'm going to do it next time. I think finally I've gotten to the point where whatever, I at least get through that door. I'm going to breach that door next time. I don't know what the hell's I'm going to find on the other side, but at least I'm going to do that. So that's it for this time. You guys have a great week. I'll probably be back tomorrow and do the same thing tomorrow evening. Probably about 8 o'clock, but we'll see.